I'm aware I said I was gonna go, and then I changed my mind. So feel free to change your mind. You don't have to be here. I'm just gonna jam. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles on the split. Queen of Swords. She knows what must be done, and she isn't afraid to do it. I was talking about me, by the way. And then with the Six of Pentacles again, I just notice I said on the split, Six of Pentacles. And then also notice the sun, the colors. And it just says, it was an astounding act of charity that would change history, but what did it mean? Six of Swords. So that was 6-6 on the split. And then just now, Queen, which is 62. And then this was a 6, and this is another 6. And again, 666 does not mean what you think it does, guys. That's part of the problem, is that you think that. Nine of Pentacles, luxury at the end of the world, an oasis of riches to sustain herself. Exiled, left for dead in the barren mountains. That was 8 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles, so then that was 88. That was the Reap What You Sow card. So, the mother of invention, a stimulating science adventure. No, but seriously, look this dude up. It's black soil. It's fucking good, dude. Top grade. This is also a very good underrated artist, Mackenzie McKay. He is also very good. Yes, let's do this. Let me put you on to some artists that don't get enough hype. Woo! Jesus Christ being the first one. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, Daddy. Okay. You know, it's my own thing. Ace of Wands. The song is called Honeycomb. This one's making me too quiet. Working on me. This is good. This is like me to me. It's like Jesus to me. Yeah, King of Cups. You stayed by my side when I was working on me. Like that piece of you that has faith in whatever it is. It doesn't have to be Jesus. It could be whatever it is for you. This is talking about that relationship that you have with whatever that is. Whatever faith that is. Or even you can think of it even as your inner child. A light on the horizon calls to you. Standing on the precipice, where are you going? What will you do once you get there? Six of Cups, the future through the eyes of the past. Your inner child. Eight of Wands, changes in the air, an exciting adventure into the unknown. Nine of Swords, nightmare in space, sudden terror aboard an intergalactic cruiser. The struggle. This is Burned by Britain. Three of Wands. Queen of Wands. Lilith. Page of Cups. Ten of Wands. Page of Swords. Headless Horseman. Horses in the stable.
Guess it's safe to say that now the bridge is burned. Some things are meant to be, but it looks like we were.
Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Earth Angel.
Trust where the eyes had the devil horns. Praying on the weak, are you feeling tough? Praying on my knees, have you had enough?
That's that.
I held my hands in the air, and you held a knife in my back. You always say that you care, but actions speak louder than that. Broken promises, broken point of view, broken thoughts on all that you put me through. All that aside, I kept trying with you. You crossed the line trying to break me too. Really nothing else left that I can say. Not every time you look me in the face.
Again, Ace of Pentacles again. Talking about it, using what you've learned, talking about your pain. So yeah, that's why I talk about my stuff now. And no, I don't care if you think I'm mentally ill or schizophrenic or on anything, because I know that I'm not. And I think, genuinely, I think you know that I'm not. Let's cut the bullshit. You know, we're gonna nip that shit right in the bud. We're not doing that shit over here. Change that shit up real quick, honey, if you're gonna be over here. Knight of Wands, Five of Swords, Knight of Swords. What I am over here speaks for myself, and your comments and your judgment and your things that you want to portray and project onto other people, because you don't understand it, just says for itself on your end, whether you are aware of it or not. I mean, she knows it. Meaning it's me.
People going from every angle, yeah, she laid it down.
Page of Cups, live together in peace and tranquility. King of Cups, full of all kinds of cares. So if you think of Page being like the inner child, and the king being the adult self, the higher self, that's exactly what that is. Being full of life, full of life, and not giving a fucking shit about anything. If you know, in your own boundaries and respect of yourself and others, and then but living together in peace and tranquility with your inner child, while still having your.
Glitz and glamour slay me, but is it hopeless? This goddess of a woman really gets the people going.
Sorry, it's just good. It's just talking about the balance of that, of being aligned with both. And then what's interesting is that the card that came after that was regeneration, hope of renewed life. Eight of Pentacles, mastery of skills brings profit. That's the reap what you sow. You'll find abundance there. The Hermit. You'll find abundance when you're a hermit with yourself like that. Lord, teach me thy paths. Whole package. Wow. Okay. King of Swords. Deliberate execution of the pen and sword, wise counsel and authority, with judgment on the bottom, which is, it is neither law nor can be. I suppose. Being a lone woman, I follow the Creator alone. Wow, and having that, let's reiterate this for a second. King of Cups, full of all kinds of cares. Page of Cups, live together in peace and tranquility. Regeneration, the hope of a renewed life. Eight of Pentacles, mastery of skills bringing profit. The Hermit, Lord teaching me thy path. The King of Swords, deliberate execution of the pen and sword, wise counsel and authority. Judgment, it is neither law nor can be, I suppose. And then the High Priestess, being a lone woman, I follow the Creator alone. So I guess, like I said, unfortunately, everything comes down to perception, and if people choose to perceive me or anyone ever in any sort of way, it has nothing to do with what the actual truth is. And I've had to work really hard to, like, push through that, because it's been really difficult, and it's really bothered me that I can see people for who they are and love them anyways, but yet people can see me for who I am, choose to think it's something different, and then dislike me anyways. I've just never understood that, and it's been really hard to, like, push through that and kind of not care, because I've had to really, like, learn to not care about the embarrassment or the sticking out like a sore thumb feeling. But yeah, I suddenly want to go to bed. So, she obtaineth whatsoever she desireth. The Empress. Five of Cups, reversed. So it says, I run out on every side. And it's basically in the river. It's talking about, notice it's the same colors. It's talking about overflowing. Just being fulfilled and overflowing in my abundance and my aura and my who I am and my own energy. Page of Pentacles, a sign of good luck given in token. Knight of Cups, inspired assistance, which is that, again, that Jesus reference. So I won't be surprised if I'll get another 7 that comes out. First of all, on the split, that was Page of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. I will rule the world through the virtue of my ancestors. Three of Cups, in the delight of the gentle air. 8 of Cups, nothing is more, more is nothing. The light just flashed. Libations. When the light just flashed, and I said the light flashed, was when I had my hands on this card. And it says, hence the light and sacred droughts. Nothing is more, more is nothing. Notice it's a thing and it's squirting water. And then this one is talking about that with the droughts and when the light flashed when I pulled it. Page of Wands. Youthful friendship and enthusiasm. Nine of Wands again. A second security or safety. Temperance. Carry fire in the one hand and water in the other. And again, it's referencing Jesus. Walking with you. Holding your hand. Carrying your bags for you. was right at 33. Which is interesting because of the 9 of Wands. 3. Yeah. 8 of Wands with a speedy wing. Queen of Wands. Nature is wonderful in her works. There we go. The star. Brightness that cannot be harmed. Thank you, God. Thank you for sitting with me if you do. That's really cool. Security, comfort, and contentment. Ace of Pentacles. I've had to work really hard to find security in the way that I am in sharing the stuff that matters to me. And I've had to really push through a lot of scar tissue with that because people have not been easy or nice to me about that. And that's not a sob story. That just is how it has been. I'm grateful for it. But yeah, so now I'm happy to share that to hopefully give people something to look at that helps them feel comfortable being their weird self, whenever they need to be.